So yeah, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are, and welcome to a new AMA session with the Silver Surfer Solana Triple S project. So today we have a very exciting guest, the founder of SSS token, whose token will be listing soon on Latoken. So we are excited to have the opportunity to ask some important questions about this project. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Could you please start by introducing yourself?
Hello, yeah, thanks to everyone that's going to be watching this. My name's Reese, and yeah, I'm the developer for Silver Surfer Solana, and we're just a newly launched token. And this will be our first exchange listing, so I'm very happy to be working with LA Token at the moment,
Mhm.
and looking forward to a good future with yourselves and some good promo campaigns.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah. So let's move on to your project directly. So please tell us what's inspired you to create the first utility project designed to revolutionate the digital asset landscape, and what challenges did you face during its development?
Okay, yeah. So what inspired me was like the lack of legitimacy in the space. I saw a gap in the market
Mhm,
because a lot of people are invested in the Solana tokens, but they don't look to hold them for too long. There's not many promising projects. A lot of people are just selling. They lose faith in the
mhm,
developers. The developers don't have faith in their project themselves. They just want to create hype and get out of there. So yeah, I noticed obviously
mhm,
there's not many people willing to put in the work and stay around. So that was one thing for me.
mhm,
And yeah, some of the challenges I've faced is really just like it's quite. I mean, when you're a trader and when you're a crypto consumer, it's great. You've got a lot of people around you that are like you're sharing information with, you're buying tokens together, you're making gains and stuff like that. But
mhm,
as soon as I stepped into becoming a developer, it got very quite lonely actually, which is fine.
mhm,
But yeah, it was. There's not many people you can talk to about things. There's not many people you can trust. Like I have a good few solid community members, but not everyone has the same experience as you when it comes to developing. So
mhm,
it's quite a lonely space as well. But yeah, I've managed to overcome this and like develop techniques where yeah I can progress and just crack on
mhm.
my own and not have to worry too much about support. I'm quite confident in my abilities, so it's been
Yeah.
great at the moment. It's been good at the moment.
So yeah, can you explain how the SSS token works, like how it is used to provide utility as well as the crypto space?
Yeah, so it's like I wanted to give it some really cool branding. Like it's got sort of like meme branding, but it's not as
Mm-hmm,
shallow as like meme token. So it's got all the cool artwork. It's got things that generate hype, like the NFTs and stuff like this. But
mm-hmm,
also I've got a lot of depth to it with by using the Solana SPL smart contract. So I'm going to be incorporating a lot of DeFi into the token as well. So it's not sort of like a lot of DeFi tokens are sort of like corporate level, so they're sort of branded like official and very like corporate and formal. But this one's sort of like
mm-hmm,
incorporating the fun of meme tokens, but also the utility of sort of like DeFi. So it's a nice sort of hybrid mix. And you can see with my branding as well, it's
mm-hmm,
different branding to normal meme tokens. It's not so much illustrations and cartoons. It's like realism and yeah, just some like nice, cool art. Like I've still got NFTs in there, like for fun, which like the sort of DJing community like.
mm-hmm.
But also I've got stuff that will appear to sort of like long-term holders as well. So I've
Okay.
tried to mix everything in together, and make sure like everyone's rewarded. And yeah, it's been good so far. I'm cracking on with development now. The launch was good. For my first launch,
Mm-hmm,
it was like yeah, it was a sort of a learning curve, but yeah, we had a sort of like a dip after launch, and then all of a sudden it sort of like rocketed up to like 1.3 mil market cap,
mm-hmm.
and then now it's
Wow.
like
Okay.
obviously balanced out. Yeah, now it's balanced out, and it's sat at around like 700k market cap, which is really nice. Like for developing,
Yeah.
like it's like the pre-salers have got nice bags, but also it allows people to come in and know that like the potential to go to like 100 mil market cap is 100x. Do you know what I mean? And for like good tokens, that's nothing, you know. And I believe that I can get there with my strategy and what I'm developing. So
Hmm. Hmm. So yeah, what's the strategies do you have in place to increase the adoption and usage of the SS token itself?
yeah, so I've got like the fund strategies, so like that will appear that appeal to like degens and stuff like this. So like I've got the airdrops, the burns, I've got the
Mm-hmm.
NFTs. The NFTs have utility, like they're not just pictures. I mean, if you hold an
Mm-hmm.
NFT from my first phase collection that's coming out, like you get an airdrop bonus, which people love. Like so, when we hit certain market cap thresholds, I'll be doing airdrops as a reward to the community. And then
Mm-hmm.
if you're holding those NFTs, like different level NFTs, you'll be getting like a double airdrop bonus or a triple, you know. And I give those NFTs to like top holders. I give those NFTs to like good community members. So that's sort of like the fun strategy. That's the sort of
Mm-hmm.
stuff like beginners can like get in and enjoy. And then I've got the
Yeah.
like the more serious side of like DeFi, like incorporating like things that blockchain has been created for, like the decentralization. So first off, I'm incorporating the trading bots. Like I'm not sure if you've seen like the Telegram sniper bots that are going around. There's a token called Bonk that's got one as well, but
Mm-hmm.
I've got a Telegram sniper bot that's coming out on, and it's like it's in development now, and we're going to be
Mm-hmm.
testing it next week. And basically, it's going to be tied quite closely to my token. So all the trading fees that it creates are going to be used to buy triple S or SSS.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's going to have like a direct buy button on the bot to buy the token. And yeah, it's going to be great because when the market's pumping and people are buying it, like we're going to do like marketing and get it adopted. It's going to have the best referral rate of any
Mm-hmm.
Telegram bot at the moment. It's going to be around 15%. So it would encourage more people to come over to us instead of using competitive bots, in order to get that referral fee, which is 15%. And then yeah, every trade that is used, the trade fee will be used to buy SSS. So over time, we're raising that floor level. When we're buying tokens, we're buying back, and then I can
Mm-hmm.
use those tokens we've bought back with the bot. I can use them to burn, or I can put them
Mm-hmm.
into, which is the next development I'm going to talk about, which is going to be the Web3
Mm-hmm.
staking, swapping on the platform. So like the bot can fund these, the swap on the platform can fund these, and then like later on down the line, I'll be setting up a few couple nodes, like some validator nodes, some RPC nodes, and the profits
Mm-hmm.
from them will be used obviously to clear the initial investment. But then after that, or concurrently, it will be used to buy the token as well. So I'm incorporating like a few
Mm-hmm.
different mechanisms in like DeFi in order to buy the token and create value. And then down the line, I have a really cool like long-term plan that I'd like to do once we've hit a certain
Mm-hmm.
market cap, which will be incorporating RWA, like real world assets, and also the latest EVM, which can work on Solana as well. So,
Mm-hmm.
which will be sort of basically a real like a store, which I've like done a lot of research on and planned, and it can work. And I'll just be leasing a store where people can buy products with SSS. So every day, even in bear markets, like the store will not be affected because
Mm-hmm.
people will be buying SSS every day to purchase goods. So yeah, I'm
Okay.
always trying to think outside the box. I've got a long-term strategy for the holders, and then I've got like a fund strategy for the degens, and it kind of ties together quite nicely. And then all the
Okay.
information will be updated on our website as well, with the strategy and
So
stuff like this.
so basically in the future you plan to have like some kind of, like people can use your token to purchase something, right? In the future.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
So
actually, it's really,
will it will it connected to, like some kind of a bank card or something?
yeah. So it will be using the EVM, like the virtual
Ah, okay.
machine, which has been created for Ethereum. So it will literally just be like a normal store that you walk into.
Mm-hmm.
Say I don't really want to explain like what sort of store it is because I
Okay.
don't want people to take this idea because it's going to be the first token that's going to do it. But I've always wanted,
That's true. Yeah.
even without crypto, I've always dreamed of owning a shop. You know, like it's always something I'd wanted, and this type of shop in this industry is very explosive. It's
Yeah.
just becoming legal in most countries now, and there'll just be an option on the side, so that you walk into the store and you want to buy the goods,
Mm-hmm.
which and you can buy with fiat, like dollars or pounds, for like the normal price, the retail price, or you can get like a 5% discount for buying with my token. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
if you've walked into the store and you have no idea about crypto, that's fine. You can say, look, I want to buy the discount price with Silver Surfer. How do I do it? And I'll be like, right, here's the EVM. You just tap your card
Mm-hmm.
and all the transaction will just go through instantly. You don't even have to know anything about crypto. Do you know what I mean? The EVM will purchase the SSS with one tap, and then the
Yes.
SSS will be used to purchase the goods, if you know what I mean. So people will be constantly buying SSS in order to purchase these goods in a store, and it's so easy to implement. Like it's incredibly easy to do. Like the
Mm-hmm.
EVM makes it really easy. Like most people listening would think, "Wow, that sounds wild and crazy." It's not. It's anyone can lease a store. Like it's €1,000 a month to lease a store. You know. And then
Mm-hmm.
all you've
Mm-hmm.
got to do is have like a sign on the side discreetly or massively promoted behind you, discount for using the EVM, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and then you can give people that option to come through. So and people are
Yeah.
constantly, everyone wants a discount even if it is 5%, you know. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah. That's true.
yeah, that'll have people. So that'll be further on down the line. But yeah, that's what I aim to do with the
So.
token. And then
Mhm. So it means you plan to have some kind of partnership with many merchants, something like that, right?
yeah, well, it would be, to be honest, like partnerships could be nice, but I don't need a partnership.
Mm,
The store is something I've always wanted to do, and I have very good contacts in this industry already because it's I'm heavily involved in this industry, and so is my partner and a few other people I know, like my girlfriend, and so it would be
mhm,
really easy to implement. But I won't need partnerships for the RWA, for the real world assets. But in the future, I would like I would like DeFi partnerships. I would like to work with other
mhm.
tokens and exchanges and stuff like this. But for the RWA, like the long term plan, I intend to do it myself.
That's great. That's great. Yep. Yep. All right. So yeah. What measure does SS token have in place to ensure the security and safety of its user asset and transactions?
Yeah, for sure. So obviously, um, we've done the audit.
Mhm,
I've spent my own money to get KYC'd by like verifying such as pinksale.
mhm,
And yeah, like as far as security goes for me as a dev, like the KYC by pinksale is displayed on our website, and you know, if anyone wants to ever verify me or anything, they can contact pinksale, or if there's any issues, pinksale will happily release my information. And then we've got the contractors audited by a reputable like auditing company. And yeah, like that's all secure. It's decentralized. A large proportion of the supply, which is held for like rewards such as airdrops and burns and stuff like that, this is locked away as well, and that's all transparent. Like I've
mhm.
got that on my website. You can verify this. So yeah, as far as security goes, I've taken every measure possible. Really, like I've done everything I can just to make sure everyone's happy with like where the
Happy.
supply is, who I am. I'm happy. I love appearing on AMAs on camera and stuff like that. I want to try and be as
Mhm,
transparent as possible. And like also, if anyone ever has any issues, like we've got plenty of mods and admins in the Telegram and Discord that can help people out. Um, but yeah, as the smart contract's solid as well on Solana. Like that, the security measures are great on that. I mean, and
mhm.
it's got loads of really cool features on Solana. Obviously, you've got the validator node, you've got the RPC node, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty tight security on that chain.
That's great. That's great. Yep. Perfect. Basically, that was like our last question. So it was very perfect. It's a best. How to say it? I wish you best for your projects. So let's wrap up this AMA section. And thank you for taking the time to answer all our questions. We are looking
No
forward
problem.
to hearing more about Silver Surfer Solana and its future developments. Thank you very much. So
Yes.
you guys, please, once it's listed, please buy because it's very promising project. Very
Yeah,
promising project.
you'll be rewarded heavily.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much, Riz. Yeah,
Cheers,
it
bro.
was nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you.
Yep, yep.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Yeah, bye
You
bye.
too. Cheers, bro. See